Hello there, friends. Today we're going to talk about a couple cards and what they're worth. The Ohtani Rookie Card that you see here, as well as Mike Trout. In a PSA 10 grade, we're going to find out what they're worth and some entrance and some exit points. So, first things first, we did take 15 data point sets from eBay on recent sales, compiled them, and got you your numbers that you need to consider before you buy one of these cards. Taking a peek at the Shohei, we see one thing very important. A couple of high outliers right here. So 129.99 a couple times, and then 160. Most likely some buy it nows that are incorporated into this data set. But other than that, you're seeing a pretty impressive consistency right down around that low 90s, mid 90s range up into about $100. So from 86 on up to, we'll omit these two for our considerations, or these three, I should say, from 86 up to 103, seeing less than a 20% swing on this, which means we're not going to have nearly as much leeway in negotiations as we might think. So up to the numbers: blue, orange, red, yellow, green. These are the most important numbers to consider. Blue represents the average bid price somebody had to pay in order to win the card. At an average of $5.11, and you come out with $109.71 all in order to get your hands on this 2018 Topps Update rookie card number US1. So is that what this card is worth? No, most certainly not, because this blue doesn't take into account that sellers have fees they must pay. So they usually take about 13 to 15% right off the top in order to list that card, and you end up getting or netting $90.44 take home. So this is more indicative of what the valuation, I believe, of this card might be right now. However, it's not what I'm trying to get in on this card at. We've got the 70, 75, and 80% price points of P, and a 73.22 would be, in my opinion, a nice strong opener. I do feel like if you saw this card at a show, people would have to take that into consideration. So by adjusting this by ascending order, we're going to go down 5 sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This number puts us in the bottom third in sales, which is generally where I like to be during the negotiation practice. You'll see that $80.38 falls right in between the red and the yellow, which is pretty consistent with a bottom third of sales. Now let's see where that might get you if you wanted to resell in the top third. So 117. So a sale at $102.50 on eBay would net you $88.62. So you're not going to make too much profit off of this, just sort of a 10% swing if you were able to invest and buy it in on the lower third in a show or get your hands on it otherwise. Tough card, lots of consistency to it. Again, not going to make a lot of money on this turning and burning, but it might be a great card to have for a personal collection or hold on to long term, depending upon what Ohtani can do over the next few years. Now, Mike Trout, let's take a look at his card. This card is a consistent beast in the market. So 2011 Topps Update Rookie, card number US 175. Again, PSA 10 grade. You are seeing numbers that certainly go over that $1,000 range. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. But look at this consistency that we are seeing. Obviously, probably a buy it now here, but nice consistency right around that $1,000, $1,100 range. Are we going to be able to get in below the orange on this one? Let's find out. So blue, $1,082.73. That's your average sale price. $938.96 is what sellers are taking home, and probably fair value on this card. And let's sort that in ascending order. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at 872.41. So this one actually falls right in between the red and the orange. You're going to have a hard time flipping this card for much profit. This could, if you have a shop or something like that, be something that would sit there and potentially be something that you could work into trades and getting a few extra cards of lower value that you could then sell for a higher percentage profit. So Again, though, classic card. They don't make cards like this anymore, which makes me sad because these are the styles that I really enjoy as far as collecting a valuable baseball card is concerned. Um, all the shine, all the shimmers, all the glitter, everything like that. I think I'm hoping that it's losing its moment, but and we can go back to something classic like this, but you never know what the market's going to require. So that's fair valuation on this card, 938. You're probably not going to be able to get your hands on it any less than $872.41. If you do, congratulations, you ended up with a nice card at a great price. Let me know what you think about these valuations on these cards, my friends, and we will see you later.